Hey everybody, it's Kevin from Flying Spy Productions, back from the dead, sort of. I'm bringing you the top 5 worst zombie maps. This includes World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2. Some disqualifications to start off. Anything in transit that includes town, farm, and bus depot are disqualified because they don't really count as real maps. And I guess technically Nuketown Zombies isn't a real map, it's kind of like a novelty thing. So let's get into it. Number 5. Now the bad things about this map are basically the first and third floor have no running space whatsoever. The map as a whole is too small and too just, you know, you just feel like you're stuck in like a corner all the time. There's no running space except for on the DEFCON floor, which requires you to open up like 8 doors to work. And the Pentagon Thief sucks. Total game killer, because if he takes your best gun and you don't get it back, completely fucked. So that's why this map is number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have Dyer Eyes. Now this map sucks in a couple reasons. One being that there's no PhD flopper when there needs to be PhD flopper in this map, especially for falling down huge elevator shafts, and also the fact that there's random perks basically. So there's 2 towers and they always have the same perks in them, but they're never in the same spot. And the issue here is if you have a perk, a very necessary perk, in the wrong spot, and you're completely fucked for a whole game. And Pack-a-Punch is always difficult to get to, a total gamble, because the elevator could go down and you lose your gun forever. Plus, the zombie crawlers suck too, and the wonder weapon isn't even that great, and it can get you killed most of the time. And the fact that you can fall off this bitch is just terrible, and that's why this map earned the number 4 spot. Coming in at number 3, we have Transit, and this map has some very bad qualities, including how the bus is never predictable at all, the lava, the fog, the denizens, the hardness of getting the Pack-a-Punch. I mean, it's just ridiculous how difficult they made that, and I think this map needed a little more polish before they put it out to the masses. Yet it did change the way you play Zombies Forever. It still wasn't good enough to keep our attention, and that's really why most of the community totally disregarded this map after Dyer Eyes came out. And not to mention the fact that the Easter egg was difficult enough but had no reward whatsoever, and that's why it earned the number 3 spot. Oh, and the wonder weapon totally sucks ass. Number 2, Shangrila. Now the only thing that this map had going for it was its Easter egg. Beyond that, the map setup is terrible. There's really nowhere to run circles, and most of the time you play this map, you're basically just winging it, and you're going to get killed very early on, and it's never rewarding to play this map unless you're doing the Easter egg, which by itself takes a while, and is a very good Easter egg, I must admit, but having a great Easter egg and a shitty map is not a good combination at all, and that's really why this map earned number 2. And on top of that, the baby maker isn't that great. You still got killed with it, the mud pit, and also the fucking fire zombie. Number 1, Call of the Dead. Great concept, almost a really good map, but then they go and put in some shitty aspects. Let's start listing them. George Romero, fucking awful, ruins the map. It could be scary if you wasn't around there moaning all the time. It's just terrible. The freezing water never works out for anyone in anyone's situation, because we wouldn't even need that if George wasn't in it. And Pack-a-Punch is always unpredictable and difficult to get to. Not to mention Juggernaut, you have to open up like 80 doors to get to Juggernaut. So if you're not super careful on your way to Juggernaut, you're gonna get fucked over before like round 8. So there you go, the top 5 worst zombie maps of all time. If your list is a little bit different, put it in the comment section below. You know, maybe you'll find a friend who hates that map and those maps as much as you do, and you'll become best friends. Hit that like button, subscribe too, and we'll be back at full power whenever I decide to get an HD PVR 2. My name is Kevin from Flying Spy Productions. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.